The new Baryonyx update is almost here, so what better to do than grind for bones? I will be spending 1 hour playing in pro lobbies and another on AFK Island. We're starting with pro lobbies, which can give up to 1,000 bones in a round. After choosing the jungle map, I learned I was going against a Spino. After placing down a mine, I went to go kill her. I then refueled my car and saw this guy getting eaten like that one scene from Jurassic Park 3. After seeing this next clip, I have no idea how I made it out alive.
Nope.
That was a crazy save. Oh my goodness. That is an insane. Of course I got MVP, but I also got almost 500 bones. The next round, we're back on jungle and we're going against a Carno. And after going to the little hunting stand, I grabbed a medkit, fuel can, and a dino tracker. If you don't know, the medkit can either revive other players or give you 60 extra health, which can come in handy against these dinos. In Primal Pursuit, you have to watch out for fuel in your car, so the fuel can comes in handy for long rounds. Lastly, the dino tracker shows you where the dino is for a couple of seconds, and you can only use it 3 times. There were a few other items as well that are on screen now. And after attacking the Carno a few times with my newfound buddies, it eventually fell. Which gave me 250 bones.
0.
The next round was back on jungle. We were playing against a bioluminescent Dilo. After driving and picking up the basics, I ended up finding this guy back inside of my vehicle. This round was a bit rainy, which, I'm not gonna lie, is my favorite weather, but this Dilo was going kinda crazy. And after lighting up the Dilo, I wanted to help this guy on the ground, but I forgot that I had already used my medkit. So that sucks for him. But overall, the Dilo was pretty easy to defeat, giving me 170 bones.
Damn. Here we go again.
Game 4 had started as a double trouble, but it ended up just being one dino, which of course was the bioluminescent Dilo. I ended up driving over towards the military tent this time and got the dino tracker, medkit, and fuel can. And after making my way over to the dino, he was kinda just hiding from everyone. And as you can see, I still have my buddy. This Dilo didn't really seem like he knew what he was doing, and he ended up just giving up in the end. And this round ended up giving me 144 bones. Round 5 started and I was the dinosaur. And yes, I finally have the Spino. This was actually my first time ever playing Spino, but after finding some people, I decided it was time to attack. And this guy in the Warthog ran into a wall, but he still ended up getting away. I tried to take a little munch of this hypercar, but he didn't want it. Then I roughed up this dude in the pickup truck, but he'll be back later. I then spotted a dune buggy with 3 people in it, and after munching them up a few times, the pickup truck had appeared again, but this time it was back up to full health. And once again, it got away. But I decided that it was time to go and kill the people on the watchtower, and after killing that, they followed suit. But this guy really wanted to live. And after making a mighty escape, honestly, he ended up dying anyway. And that's when I found the pickup truck again, but this time, it wasn't getting away. And now that there was a minute and 30 seconds left, the jungle site was selected. And after making my way over, I hid until the hypercar showed up. And this round granted me 900 bones.
Good morning. Good morning.
Game 6 is here, and the map was Canyon. I drove over to the military tent and picked up a medkit and a mine, and the Spino was already here. And I honestly have no idea how the Spino hit me here. Like, it was so far away, and honestly I'm still mad. And here, I had a really smart setup, but it ended up not going too well. I got too close to the Spino, and
everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
Game 7's here, and we're back on Canyon. This time, with a new dyno. And after picking up the usuals, the Serato popped up right behind me. And after being distracted by the beautiful graphics in this game, I thought I was dead. But this hypercar luckily bounced up in the air and saved me. But that's when I decided I was going to jump out the car, and he ended up leaving me to die. But last second, we killed him and won. And that round had earned me 300 bones.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Round 8, I went against a Packy, and I don't want to talk about it.
That's good.
For Game 8, I was chosen as the dinosaur again. But since our lobby has been Canyon every time, there wasn't a lot of people left. And after smelling out my prey, I ran after them. The next few rounds went about how you would expect it to go for a guy with not a lot of people in the lobby and also doesn't know the map that well. And I ended up getting kind of mad and rage quitting to end the hour. It was now time to AFK, which was about as exciting as you think it would be.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Bomba clot wallahi.
And so I logged back in and continued the AFK. But this time, I involved an auto-clicker.
75 years later.
We're done AFKing, and honestly...
It's been a waste of time for me, folks. I'll be honest with you. Been a total waste of time.
Honestly, if you're looking to AFK throughout the day, it's not really going to be worth it. I mean, you can get around the same amount of bones as you can AFK for an entire 24 hours in legit one match. I mean, I got 915 bones out of that one Spinosaurus match, and honestly, it was a lot more fun as well.